So I took 12 hours to make a game, and it was pretty decent. Now, don't misunderstand me when I say decent. I don't mean front page decent by a long shot. I mean the coding was okay, the models weren't bad. Mostly because I stole them from the toolbox. The landscape was pretty great, except for a few minor issues. And the shop, I spent way too much time working on that thing. If you want to try it, the link is in the description. Other than that, moving on. So right here, I'm just generating the map. It's pretty easy. It's not much work. You can do it in front of the terrain editor in Roblox Studio. It does it mostly automatic, but it's not perfect. You gotta go around and fix up the edges. I think I did more damage than I did fixing, so probably be careful with what you do. Painting over the map with all these... Oh, I just hit my microphone, sorry. Painting over the map with a lot of trees, a few rocks here and there, just makes it feel more filled out. I changed the brush size once in a while just to make sure that I knew what I was doing. Make a few forests, make a few lesser forested areas, make a bit of variation. I'll skip over a few of the points. Nobody likes the coding. Here's the Leaderstats, or in your own words, sorry, leaderboard. I played around with a few different point types, but I really just stuck on these two. And then the atmosphere. It was a bit of a... I just tested a few things out. Didn't really work out. Decided to more or less just leave it as it was and just tweak a few things. It wasn't a major change. Then going straight into the speed controller, because I would be having several different functions having to change the speed of one character. That character would also die. Maybe they would jump off the map, who no knows. Actually, I made that impossible, but still, people find a way. The buttons were very, very minimalistic. Like, I could literally make these in 2 minutes if I wasn't going for the, like, looking slightly better. Oh, wait, it did take me 2 minutes. Then, of course, I wanted to code in something Gamepassy. I needed something for the shop, for the Roblox part of the shop. So I just made it so that if you buy a Game Pass, you don't have to pay money to sprint, which is, I know, a weird feature, but there has to be some incentive to not sprint all the time. Sprinting is definitely just increasing your speed, therefore increasing your distance, therefore increasing your speed even more and increasing your income. See, now that I'd coded this, I would also be needing, most people would say a shop, but no, the next one is running in water. Who'd have seen that one coming? Jesus? No, but seriously though, I made a Game Pass that was basically Jesus. You didn't have to run to move on water, you could just walk out there. Then of course, when I was done joking about with Jesus's, I created this basic shop. Some people would say this wasn't basic, but trust me, it is. Then again, an advanced shop. I don't think I've ever made one of those. I guess that's a project for another day. And then of course, I had to put a bit of content in the shop, so it's not as empty as it looks. So I created an entire list. Items. Once again, not all these items were on the list initially. Most of these shop items were non-Robux related, and that's very intentional. I didn't want the game to be exclusively about the Robux, but here's the thing. I wanted both shop windows to not feel empty, and so I made way too many Game Passes and way too many developer products. Listen, I'm not proud of it, but I wanted it. Like, I really like that sliding effect, okay? I wanted everyone to feel it. Feel the joy of just hovering over those things. Then again, I didn't put much into the GFX. Like, honestly, guys, come on, look at this. What is this? What am I doing? I should have opened up Blender for this one, but I decided to just use Photoshop and an image from the game. But anyway, here's the released game. If you have any ideas for updates for this game, and I mean any ideas, post them in the comment section below. Trust me, I will try my best to implement Some of them. Comments, please? Thank you? Maybe? But in all seriousness, go play the damn game. Thank you.